Hey, hey. So, I have another haul for you, or for who's ever out there. Not a whole lot of people yet, only 14 subscribers, but that's okay because, like I said, I'm not trying to get famous or anything like that. Just want to do something with my extra time, along with my journaling. So, I started recording already, and my daughter came in, of course. So, I'm gonna start over. Okay, so we went to this place. It's called the Ivy House. It's basically like an antiques and vintage place, and it's also like where people, where people make things and you can buy them, obviously. But they had like a big event going on today where they brought their booths outside, and everything that they brought outside was 50% off. So that was really cool. So we went there, and that place on the inside is like amazing. It's like a house like with all these rooms, and it's crazy. Like I get lost in those places. I don't know if anybody's ever been to like a vintage mall or like an antique mall. Yeah, they have like they give you like a map so that you don't get lost. I kid you not. So anyways, we went there, and then we went to another thrift store called Stepping Stones, and they give away free books. And I got some really cute books. But first, I'm going to try to show you what I got at the Ivy House. And this, okay, I'm not going to like take out every single one because I got to put my head in where that light is so it's not too bright. But I'm not going to show you every single one. Just basically, I got a whole bag of ribbons. And these I love this one. This one is so pretty. Like, I can't see what I'm doing. And the camera is not doing it any justice because obviously I'm just using my little phone camera. But I got like all these ribbons. Like, this whole bag is full right here. This whole bag is full of ribbon. And I got it all for $3. $3. And you can do like anything with ribbons, as you all know. Probably better than I at the moment, because I am learning as I go with y'all. But what I was really excited about is I found this bundle. Okay, on top it had this little book, which is just basically like a photo album. I might keep it as a photo album, or I don't know. I'll do something with it. So I got this, but it also came with this, okay? And then it has, oh my god, like all of this, okay? Like, this is like crazy. So it has, this I think is my favorite one because you can put like the family motto, and then there's like a spot where you can put a picture, and then there's little things where you can tell a little bit about each family member. So I don't know if I'm in the frame because I can't see, but so it comes with that, and then it has some cute die cuts. And this is like mainly about family. So this is gonna be like a family junk journal, or maybe just a journal, because when you see what it came with, like, it's really awesome. And there's just so many die cuts, and each one comes with some cardstock. And this is really cool because the hexagons, those are hexagons. They're like 3D or whatever. Like, you move the page, and yeah, it's awesome. I can't explain it. And then it's got this, and look how pretty. Look how, like, I love these colors. These always seem to be like my go-to colors. And I don't even try for it. But, and then, you know, it comes with these die cuts and a bunch of, like, just so much. Like, you can just write all about your family. And yeah, it's got some recipes. And I was thinking about doing some, I was actually just last night thinking about doing a recipe journal. I actually looked at them online too. Now I don't have to because I'm going to use that. And then it's got, you know, the little family photo frame. And then all of these, I believe these are die cuts, right? These things. Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. And then it gives you ideas of how you can use it. But it didn't just come by itself with this. No. It came with, first it's got these really cool little button things that you can okay, and look at, I'm like just opening this up. Like just open this up. And it comes with, where is it? Okay, so it comes with like these little things. And then it also comes with ones that have, come out wherever you are. It also has these little, where are you? The little turquoise ones that you can, you know, poke in and then hold it like that. Okay, but the crazy thing is, y'all, and I kid you not, like my husband can even vouch for it. This morning, I stepped on something, and it was one of these, but I hadn't bought these yet. Okay? I have no explanation for it. Call me crazy. Try to find an explanation for it, but there is no explanation for it. Like, no. And then we found another one when we were looking for something else, and I literally just opened this, so they couldn't have fallen out. But we just won't think about it. So it comes with that, and then it comes with the binders, and then these clear pages. So I'm assuming you can like do the cardstock or whatever and then put it in these pages. I don't know if that's what I'm gonna use it for or not, but like I got that little photo album and then all of this stuff for $5. $5, you guys. And y'all know this alone would have cost a lot anywhere else. So that was like my super duper find of the day. Sorry if that light's really bright. Okay, so then I also got like a little plant holder thing, but I put it out there and it's too big. I don't want to go get it. So let's see. So we'll move on to, so I showed you the ribbons. Okay, we'll go on to Stepping Stones, which is where I found some more ribbon. This is beautiful ribbon. And there's a lot on here. Like there's a lot on here. You can get good use out of that. And then I got this one as well because it looks kind of vintagey, but not too vintagey. Because I'm not really like a vintagey person, but I like just a touch mixed with modern, you know, like a little bit of vintage, but still modern. That's me. My sister, she's all vintage. I mean, her house is beautiful. I'm gonna have to do a video just to show you her house. So I got these for 50 cents each at Stepping Stones. And the allergies are killing me, so I'm sorry. And then I found this. for $1, which ended up, I think, being 50 cents because it was 50%, or it was either 50% off or 75. I'm not sure, but it was super cheap either way. It's got this cute little magnetic box. I like that because I can do something with that afterwards. And then it comes with all of these different stock papers, or whatever it's called. And some of them do have like now this is not, some of these are not cardstock because the paper, this is very thin, but it's got the date on it, but I mean, who cares? Like, you can just chop that right off. This is 2006, y'all. So technically, that's vintage, right? I don't know. I heard that if it's 10 years or older, then that makes it vintage. Vintage. It's a new word, my own word. It's vintage. But, I mean, like I said, I'm not really, I don't care if things are vintage or not. You can make anything look vintage, really. But there are some things, like books I care about. I love vintage books. So I got that at Stepping Stones. And then they actually give out free books. So, yeah. I got one. It's called The Random House Book of Ghost Stories. Edited by Susan Hill and illustrated by Angela Barrett. And it just looks like this because my husband is literally obsessed with the paranormal. Literally. And it's such a pretty looking book. Like, I don't think I'm gonna do anything with this one. I think it actually might be like some quality time, and I can like read it to him as he falls asleep so he can have some nice treats. But yeah, that book was awesome. And I got another book that has like musical stuff in it, but I forgot it at my sister's. So, but I did get these really cool vintage, totally vintage, like books I care about, vintage encyclopedias. Like, they are so cool. Like, these are gonna look so awesome in, I mean, like, look at this. These are gonna look so awesome in a junk journal. Like, they're almost so cool. I don't want to rip them up, but at the same time, like, this one's all about, I don't know, it says Aardvark to Army. I don't know. Oh, that's A to AR. So I didn't get all of them. I think there were 15, but I didn't get all 15. But I mean, these are so cool, you guys. Like, this is the stuff that, like, you only think about, you know? You never think you're gonna come across it. And then you do. And I don't know about you guys, but I love the smell of old books. So I just, you know, I got a bunch of these. Oh, and there goes my charger. So yeah, we're gonna put at least some of this in the junk journal. Like, we have to, right? We totally have to. Like, look at that. That is so cool. Love it. And then, I don't know how many I got together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I got 8 of these encyclopedias. And they were free. And there was my camera because I have to set it up just right. Hold on, guys. Like I said, not trying to be famous, just using my phone here. Okay, so I got those. Okay. Alright, and then I got one more item from the Stepping Stones, which is this double deck of playing cards. It says it's imported playing cards. I can't spell that. I can't say that word. But then it says adapted from 18th century French fabric design from the Caspary Museum Archive collection. Printed in Belgium. Sounds pretty fancy. We're gonna open it. They had a few of them, but they were like only so much for these. Like these ones were $8, but they were half off. So, but there were other ones that were like $4, and I couldn't do it. So you got 2 different patterns, it looks like. Oh my god, this is so cool. Look at this is one of the patterns, which actually looks like it'll go very good with my ribbons. That's like perfect. And then, oh, this is even like, look at how cool that is. So that's the second pattern. And so you get 2 decks of the playing cards. I don't know if they're all in here or not. This is the first time I'm opening it. There ain't no Joker. That's a shame. Let's see what this other one, if this one has a Joker in it. I really wanted the Jokers to be in here, but you know, when things are older like this, you can't determine. Okay, so this one has the Joker. Look at that. Oh, just so that you know, I love Harley Quinn and the Joker. And there's another Joker. And then it's got Bridge. Oh, okay. I was wondering what this is. It comes with a bridge. Oh my god, that is so cool. It comes with a bridge scoring sheet. Scoring pad. That is so awesome. Y'all, I don't even know what bridge is. Does anybody know what bridge is? Like, it gives you like all the directions, I'm pretty sure, right here. But that is so cool. I didn't know what this was. I thought it was just like, I don't know, like a little notebook or something. I didn't know what it was, but it's a playing pad. That's so cool. These don't have tops though, which kind of irritates me, but like I said, vintage. But it still has like the little padding. Okay, get off. Everything's gonna fall out. Oh my gosh, everything's gonna fall out. So it's got this little padding still. You just put that in there, and then it had this on top of it, but I ruined that, so. And this was $4. This is so cool though. I didn't realize how awesome this pad was gonna be. I'm on a roll here, y'all. Yeah. Okay, and then we just stopped at the Dollar General. Like I got 4 little baby calendars because I love taking out the pictures and using them in journals or even putting them up around the house. So I got the, there goes one of my cards. Oh no. Okay, so it's got the American flag, which my mother loved the American flag because she was a veteran. I don't know if I said that or not yet, but and And then we've got the cat calendar because hello, everybody loves the cats, right? And then we got baby animals, my favorite. You guys, it's got like a baby penguin, baby owls, a baby duck, baby bunny, a baby sea turtle, baby elephant, a baby monkey, a koala bear, a llama, a bear, a piggy, and a giraffe. This could have only been better if it had a baby sloth, but we'll let it slide. And then I got this one. It's Psalms. I'm not all that religious. I do believe in God, but I usually don't like air it out. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of I need God in my life right now, basically. But that's besides the point. That we won't get into that because then, you know, I don't want people to leave my channel. It's too political. And then, so those were 50 cents a piece. That was my husband. Those are 50 cents a piece. He's worse than my son. Like, they're out there playing Minecraft. And my husband is like, leave me alone, don't take my stuff from me. And like my little 7-year-old is like, but Daddy, you're supposed to help me. It's funny. Daddy's taking it way too serious. So anyways, I picked this up because I had a bigger one. It's basically like a color and journal. So there's pages that you can color. And then journal pages, and then just like, you know, some little doodles down here that you can trace or whatever. And I had like I said, I had the bigger version, but my daughter gets into all of my stuff, all of it. So I picked this one up, and I thought it was $2, but it ended up being $2.50. So I can even color this, which is pretty cool. So I got myself some little dollar markers here. I don't know how well they're gonna work, but I don't want to use my good markers on it. And then I just got, don't laugh, but, well, you can laugh because it's funny. I got this adorable little broom and dustpan. Because who doesn't need this? Like if you have fur babies, you know why you need this. Okay? So we got one, and I got it in purple for pancreatic cancer awareness. Which reminds me. Hold on, let me find that. While I was out, my best friend, I call her Manders, my best friend sent me a message and said, I left you a present on your pillow. So I was like, okay. And I'm like trying to think of what it could be. So when I got home, first thing I did was look on my pillow because I got a present. And she got me the book called Healing After the Loss of Your Mother, a Grief and Comfort Manual. And it basically says, you know, what to expect and how to get through the grieving process. Not gonna get like all crying right now because my video is way too long and I can't edit, so hopefully I don't get in trouble. But my mother got sick in 2018 in towards the end of February 2018, and she found out that she had stage 4 pancreatic cancer. She tried the chemotherapy. It was the It was horrible. Horrible. So on May 9th, she went into hospice, and I took care of her the whole time. And a week, the last week of her life, my sister came down to help me because it was a lot. It was a lot to deal with, and I sound selfish saying that because I wasn't sick and I wasn't, but I'm not really like the take care of people type, I guess. My sister's the nurse, you know. So anyways, she passed away on June 9th, 2018, and I'm not handling it well. Not handling it well at all. I don't even know what stage of the process I'm in, but I cry a lot, and I'll try not to let you guys see that, but I cry a lot. And I also was diagnosed with narcolepsy due to post-traumatic stress. Crazy. And also sleep apnea. So it's been hard. It's been really hard. And she's been trying to get me to go to grief counseling, and I don't know if I'm just being stubborn or if I just don't want to face it or whatever the case may be, but I'm going to read this book, and it's a start. So now you guys know that I lost my mother to the worst cancer that you can get, pancreatic cancer, stage 4. You don't even know you have it until it's too late. There was nothing they could do. So yeah, so that's that. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry if I talk too much. Sorry if I'm out of frame and all that. I gotta get used to all this. Like I said, it's new. And I hope to see you guys all in the next video. Well, not see you because, you know, but have a good day, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is where you are while you're watching this. I hope you have a good night. See you in the next one.